You know, Canada, if you want anybody to blame, you blame Justin Trudeau and Mark Carney for the damage they've caused since 2015 to 2026. These two have single-handedly destroyed Canada with the open drug use policy that has been a serious problem going on for years upon years. Drugs were allowed, right? You could just sell any drug and not be arrested for it. Criminals were released 1,000 times a year. Do you hear how fucked up that is? They're not even facing jail time because this government allows criminals to have more freedom than citizens, which is a serious problem that nobody talks about. We're facing the highest inflation at the G7. There is major problems going on with crime and home invasions. And the funniest thing is this government wants to take away the citizens' guns, right? Like the citizens are the one causing the crime. No, it's criminals that have illegal guns that are not registered firearms, and they're going and killing innocent people. All right, robbing them, breaking their houses and stuff like that. And us citizens have no way to protect ourselves because you took our self-defense rights away. This is a serious problem. If you believe in God and Jesus in Canada, you are being censored. If you speak out against government, you are being arrested. This is a problem. And again, why is Canada facing these problems? Because the government. That's the reason why. And what they do is, if the government fucks up, they're just going to blame America. That's all they do, right? Throw the shoe on the other foot. Oh, it's somebody else's fault that we caused this and did all these problems. No, Justin Trudeau couldn't create money for Canada. And when I'm talking about creating money, I'm talking about using our minerals to build more of an economy. He couldn't do that. No, he put all of our money into housing market, which what did that do for Canada? It made Canada suffer extremely bad. Canada is facing so many problems. And again, the only way this is going to get better is by working with America. The funniest thing is you arrest people for standing up for their freedom and their choice, and you arrested them and froze their bank accounts, which is illegal in any other country, right? America is the only country allowed to have freedom of speech and call it the government. Any other country do that, you get arrested for that. And the main problem I have with how these politicians do this here is they just lie to people, right? That's all they've been doing is just lying to the public. And they keep doing it with their government-funded media, right? All these news stations that are all funded from the government. They're lying to you. They're trying to push hatred to divide us, to separate us. They don't want Canada and America uniting because Canada and America have always had a strong friendship together, but they don't want that. The news media doesn't want that here. They want to control the public as much as they can. And that is a serious problem. I love where I come from, but it's time, America, to save us. We need the 51st state. We don't want to be in this hellhole anymore that Mark Carney has caused. Mark Carney has not done a single thing. All his promises proved to be false. The guy has not done a single thing to improve this country. And it's sad to say that. It really is. That this dictator can censor people for speaking out against him. Which, again, in America, that can't happen because there's a thing called freedom of speech there. But over here in Canada, if you criticize the government, you criticize anything to do with a political agenda, you will be arrested for it. How pathetic is that? And people aren't waking up. I don't know how people are so brainwashed, right? These people are so brainwashed from the government. These boomers, they always like, oh, well, you know, the liberal government is the reason why your country looks like this. Wake up. Smell the coffee brewing. I am so sick and tired of people lying to the public. All these people are doing is just lying to the public, pushing the same agenda, the same propaganda. I find it funny, you know, Sidney Crosby and Nathan McKinnon are two Canadian hockey players. Are they criticized by the American media? No, they are not. And they're proud to be where they're from. But Austin Matthews and Brady Tkachuk and Connor Hellebuyck are all proud Americans where they come from. But since they play on a Canadian team, they're bashed from the news media here. Wow. So Canadian hockey players in America aren't bashing the American media, but American players in Canada are bashing our media. It's a little messed up, isn't it? It's a little messed up. Right here, this is continuing to happen. And once again, the government is screwing this country. We're being sold off to China. The New World Order, Mark Carney talked about it. It's time to wake up. America will bless us with God. America is the only nation in this world that can save Canada from the evil dictator known as Mark Carney and the damage that Justin Trudeau did in his term. This guy single-handedly destroyed what Canada was at one point, and Mark Carney's picking up the leftovers to do the rest of it. Very evil. But you know what? Keep fighting against the injustice. Keep standing up for people's rights, because I promise you, in this spiritual war, good versus evil, good will win. Us Republicans and conservatives will beat the Democrats and liberals. We will do this. Keep fighting with everything you got. And may God bless you. And just remember one last thing. My name is Tristan Thomadense, and I'm gonna make Windsor great again.